Hey guys, welcome back to Frenemies. I'm Ian.
I'm Padiddly Squelch.
And we're here for some more Dragon Ball Super. So yeah, I have food today. He was supposed to, but he's apparently not being fat today, so I'm on my lonesome on this one. But I was really hungry. I hadn't had dinner yet, so I needed food.
Well, for me, you know how like bodybuilders, like they'll have their cheat day? This is my cheat day where I'm not fat. Once a year,
all right,
I get to not be fat.
I will grant you this one. So last episode we had Dragon Ball. Yeah, we did have Dragon Ball.
We did.
We had Goku and Beerus fighting. Goku fighting. And Beerus, did he flick him?
Yeah. Okay. Flicked him and gave him a little pat on the shoulder.
Yeah. Then Goku's like, I have to get back to Earth.
Did you just call him Guko?
I was going to say Geku, actually.
Geku, yeah.
But, no, yeah.
Gookamole.
Goku is like, oh, I have to get back to Earth and stop him or something. And Vegeta's like, oh my gosh, he's coming here. And oh my god, he beat him that easily. And yeah, that's essentially what Vegeta. That's all Vegeta.
Who's Guacamole?
What else happened?
His name's no longer going to be Goku. I hope you realize that.
I mean, you always call him Goku, so...
Well, it's changing now.
We'll see. What else? What else happened, Austin? You have a better memory for this than I do.
I think that's about it.
Did anything happen with the little minion dudes? Not minions, but those dudes that you like a lot?
No.
Was that just the episode before?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So we're just going to go ahead and jump into this next episode. And eat. Well, that's where it ended.
Have you ever ended a planet because of pudding?
Because of pudding? I mean,
honestly,
this is the first planet I've been on.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on the pudding. Chocolate's my pudding.
I like banana. Especially if it has the wafers.
I
don't like the chunks of banana.
I like vanilla pudding over banana pudding.
I don't like vanilla pudding.
But yeah, if there are wafers in it, you don't like vanilla? I like it when it's mixed with chocolate. Chocolate vanilla pudding. Like those pudding cups where there's like chocolate, vanilla, chocolate.
I just like vanilla pudding. I only like chocolate pudding if it's like Oreos and stuff with it.
So you don't like chocolate by itself?
Not chocolate pudding, no.
What?
Don't. It makes me sick.
What? Why? How?
I don't know. It'll literally just make me... I don't know. It'll literally just make me sick.
What fat person are you?
And then like... Oh no, like banana pudding, I can eat like, I think 2 to 3 maybe like tubs of it.
But you can't eat a cup of chocolate pudding?
Yeah.
This is a conversation. This is what we delved into.
I hate it too. Now those like vanilla wafers. Put that in some banana pudding. My God, you got me. I'm already there.
My God.
My God.
What were those balls? Those food
octopus.
They were all just octopus?
It was like breaded. Fried.
That's what they were eating?
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Well, not knowing what it is, I'd eat it. Knowing what it is, I would not touch that stuff. I don't do octopus.
I've never had it.
I don't care. I would never do it.
I would probably try it if it looked like that.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
If it looked like that. I
wouldn't ask.
Yeah. I'd be like, oh, what's this? Oh, this. No. I meant, give me.
Rhetorical. Just
let me partake in this.
Feed me.
I need nourishment.
If I like it, then perhaps you can tell me what.
Please, give me what I desire.
But of course I'll pay you because law.
I mean, I won't.
I mean, you'll have to.
But like,
law.
What if I don't?
Then you'd probably get kicked out, or you'd be forced to
pay.
Yeah. Wash the dishes. I don't know if they do still do that.
Probably not. Probably just arrest you.
That's possible. Yeah.
I've never heard of a place actually doing that where you have to wash dishes. Yeah.
I think they used to, right?
Sure. Because honestly, I'd do that. Instead of paying for a meal, just go.
Yeah, I think that's probably why they don't anymore. Because it's not really that much of a punishment. But to be fair, that is kind of paying for that's like work you're doing for free, essentially.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Depends on how. Well, I mean, I guess it depends on how long you wash the dishes.
Yeah. They probably do the worth of how long.
Go and get it like $100 worth of food, and you're just like, you're gonna have to stay like 8 hours,
like
dude.
That scene in Treasure Planet where he brings this room full of pots that needs to be scrubbed. So
That's basically Popeyes.
oh god, flashbacks.
Numb flashbacks hitting hard.
So I know you told me before that Midoriya was the guy that voices Midoriya is in this. I just forgot who you said.
Mm-hmm.
Was it somebody else that you said though besides young Vegeta? Don't tell me if it is because I forgot. Then that's fine.
I don't remember.
Have you listened to anybody else then?
I don't remember.
Okay, but
He might.
That was weird.
Like I said, it's not fully dubbed yet.
Yeah.
So they're still introducing an infinite amount of characters. So
my nose. Yeah, I know. Just that alone is weird. I mean, I've heard Midoriya mad, but not like
Vegeta mad.
not like kind of a jerk, like a pompous.
You.
Yeah, the king. He's the king of all Saiyans.
Yeah, exactly.
But that scream is all I heard was Midoriya though.
Yeah, same.
So, even though you've seen this, well,
yeah,
this is on like what the second time you've heard that one because of the dubbed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. What was it when
I like it.
when you first realized that was Midoriya?
I thought it was funny. I was like, huh.
Yeah, it's weird. Was it just when he started talking, or when he?
Yeah, when he
the
started
scream?
talking.
Okay. I mean, yeah, obviously when he started talking, but the scream is like you can definitely.
Yeah. And I was like, huh.
just the scream alone.
It's the same guy.
He's not exactly the same kind of person.
It's Midoriya, but with a cape.
And Baku.
Yeah. Oh God.
Oh yeah, don't
finally bring him in.
Don't. I don't remember the character you said he is, but don't.
I
don't
didn't say who.
Oh, you
he
didn't?
was,
Okay,
no.
okay. But
that would be a spoiler.
Yeah, it would.
Therefore, I shall tell you.
You tell me everything.
Yeah.
No, there was a little, I guess detail. Whenever Vegeta was on the floor, and then Bulma comes in, I mean, I'm not necessarily surprised because I know that he does care for her, but it was just seeing that he cared for her was, I guess, different.
Weird.
Yeah.
No.
And also seeing him laugh is also weird. But yeah.
Oh yeah, that was weird. When he actually laughed, I was like, oh, he is fearing for his life.
Yeah. I don't even know Vegeta that much, but I know that that's definitely.
I actually
really
think
weird.
that's the first time he's ever laughed.
Oh wow!
If I remember correctly.
Wow.
Like not one of those like condescending laughs, but like just
like I wouldn't say a genuine laugh, but
I don't know. Like out of fear, yeah, probably that's the only time I can think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but. Yeah, that was weird. It was weird. Well, it was kind of nice, but also weird seeing that he did care for her, even though I knew he did.
Well, yeah,
but it's just he doesn't show it very often. At least for the very little bit that I've seen, anyway. Like he just seems very put off. It's just like, can't she at least be happy? Of course not. Just like it wouldn't even go to her birthday thing. But,
yeah.
I don't know, but
honestly, He gets better as the show goes on.
I figured.
The main reason why he's like that is because of how much stronger Goku is compared to him. And so like if he because Goku's on a completely different planet training. Mm-hmm. So he looks at it as if he doesn't train at least as much as Goku.
Falling behind further
yeah.
than he already is.
Yeah. So he basically just doesn't want to be useless.
I can understand that.
Because that's pretty much how I don't want to say that's how all the other characters feel, but he basically just doesn't want to be like a second-rate character. If that makes any sense. I can
understand that because I kind of felt that before. Whenever I was like in sports, and I was like, he's doing more than me.
Yeah.
I can't stand for this.
Yeah, I'm just like, how dare you?
And then that when you pass,
you think you're me? Think you're better than me?
And then when you pass somebody, he's like,
you food.
But
I don't speak to pigs.
I was gonna say,
and then I kick him in the line. No.
I was gonna say, but you try to play it off like it's whatever. But I was like, you probably wouldn't. Just over exaggerate. No,
Yeah.
there was one time where I wasn't trying to, but like we were deadlifting, and I had decent lower body strength. So I'd squat more than the others. Also, I'm shorter too, so that helps because I don't have to go as far down. So it's and the legs aren't long and lanky too. So
perks.
well, because like with me, I was stocky short, and so it was like the muscle was more compacting or whatever. I don't know, science stuff, but
I have those long muscles.
those inferior long muscles.
Inferior long muscles.
No, but whenever we were warming up for deadlifts, sorry for just the random spiel.
I don't apologize.
Yeah, I know, whatever. But I was reaching.
I apologize for my hair, if anything. Just looked at it. Yeah.
Why don't you just get a haircut?
I refuse.
Just do what you do.
Like I said, they're never open.
Just
I might.
bust it.
Probably will.
Or just do the day that you're off, like when you wake up. So we were, you know how you have to work in groups.
Yeah.
So the group I was with, it didn't help also that there were taller people slightly, not like a whole lot, but they were definitely taller, and they didn't have the best lower body strength, but like still. So when we were doing warm ups and we were switching the weights, and I was putting on like what they would probably do as a max, and so and I was doing it. I'm like, oh, it's not a big deal. It's just one was, and then it was like, oh, well, I was like, oh, it's not a big deal. I'm like, not to me like that. But yeah, it's
I probably would have been like, yeah. Can you hear me?
I mean, he wasn't saying like, oh, he was just I don't know how to explain exactly how it was, but it was kind of like I felt like a punk on act, like because I didn't mean to say it like that, but whenever as I had heard it, I was like, oh, that sounds kind of pompous. But at the same time, whenever they're like, dude, at the same time I was like, yes, of course. Can you think of anything less?
That's how I felt. It was like my senior year, and I walked in whenever these were like the freshmen. They were doing their workout, and I walked in because I was gonna start with mine. And this kid, you know those little like pull you put the pin in the weight and you like pull it down. Mm-hmm. He was trying to do that, and
you have that at yours?
Yeah. I thought...
High school?
Yeah.
Bull crap.
I thought, you had a Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
Yeah. I would take the Chick-fil-A over that. Come on.
You had a good gym. We had the...
Yeah, that's all we had. We didn't even have a pool.
Okay. You have a swimming team?
We did. Yeah.
How?
They had to like be bussed over to the next school to swim.
And then they compete against them?
Yeah.
Awkward.
Yeah. Wonder why they always lost.
Let's watch them.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's weird. Yeah, we had a building for the pool.
Yeah.
It's just the thing is it's not a big school either. It's not like a rich school really. It was just a school.
Neither was ours.
But
I think our graduating class was like 400.
I was pretty close to about that same.
I thought he got the weight stuck. Mm-hmm. Because, like, for some reason the cords looked like they were messed up.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was trying to work out.
Oh, fuck.
So I, being the nice man I was, figured I was going to walk by and help him, like, pull it down.
Uh-huh.
So I just walk over there, and I just, like, pull it down really easily, and he just stops and looks at me. He's like, do you mind? I'm like, oh, sorry. And I let go, and he just went straight up. And then I saw it, I was like, and I walked away.
I feel like
I was gonna apologize to him, but I'm just like, you know what? You deserve that.
I feel like you might have told me this before.
How dare you work out in the privacy of your own
home
session?
I mean, it's not his home, but that's usually what the term is.
It was his grave.
No, but steering back to the actual show. on top of
We'd kill Peel for pudding.
Ooh.
The people I wouldn't kill for pudding, am I right?
but
Government's got me on a watch list.
Atop of Vegeta, smiling and laughing and all that crap, the fact that he was like going on hands and foot, basically, bowing and serving him food and going out of his way.
I love the fact when he just like screams and dives into the ocean. And everyone's just like,
Yeah, initially I had no idea what he was doing. At first I thought he was gonna be like stand up. Or whatever you put
I was just like, what are you doing exactly? what is the end game here? And then he just dives in the water. I'm like, that sure.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't think he's running away.
It solves everything.
For a split second, I thought he was running away. I was like, that doesn't seem right. I understand he's definitely scared of him, but it just doesn't.
Pride.
Yeah, well, not so much that. Just I don't know. I don't see him.
I don't think he would be dumb enough to run away because I don't think there would be a place for him to run.
True, very true. But
can't kill me if I'm in the water.
But yeah, then he just brings out a giant octopus and
blows it up for one leg.
Well, I mean, you might have stored the others in the kitchen. You just didn't see it.
Have you ever used your powers to create a fridge?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that kind of yacht would have a big enough fridge. The amount of food that they've been bringing out, I'm pretty sure they have a big enough fridge or a freezer.
They don't have anything there. It's just a portal. They just pull stuff out.
Kind of like whose idea is it to make a game with wasabi?
I don't know, but honestly, I'd join in.
I wouldn't. I do not like wasabi.
I don't either, but
I would not risk that.
Well, it depends on how good those things are, just in general. I would probably play along, but
I would just wait until wait till the game's over and then get the food after.
I would probably go for like one or two, and then after that,
the second one you get.
First one.
No. The first one because, you gotta lull you into a false sense of confidence. Then the second one.
Yeah, sounds moral.
The one that you were this is my last one until it's over. And then you get it, actually.
No, it would be like, after the second, it'd be the third one where I'm just like, all right, I'm done. No, you gotta do one more. Oh, okay. And then I do it, and then I die. Every time.
Oh, yeah.
Same with like the spicy mustard at like Chinese places. Do you know that stuff? And then you're just like, I need enough for egg roll, but I don't
like spicy food.
I do, but like here's wasabi isn't.
No.
It's not. It's
talking about the spicy mustard.
Well, yes, but it's not this. It's like wasabi. It's like mustard mixed with. I don't know what exactly it is, but it's basically the same feeling of wasabi. It's not spicy in the sense of boy, my mouth is on fire. It's spicy to the fact where it's just like my nose does not exist. My nose is gone. Everything in my body hurts, and I cannot breathe.
Totally like ghost pepper?
No. Because I've had a ghost pepper before, and it's not. It is. I would take a ghost pepper over wasabi any day. I love wasabi to an extent. You cannot overload. You cannot overload this boy with wasabi. He will die. he will. If I eat something and then can't breathe, there's a problem.
I would say so. Yeah.
Yeah. So like a little bit of wasabi, it's like ooh, a nice Asian kick. But then like you put just a tiny bit more, and then you die. There's no middle ground. You die.
No, I know I'm gonna have to.
Anyway,
I'm gonna do for your birthday. I'm just gonna
Dragon Ball was pretty good.
I'm gonna get you a big bowl of
wasabi.
I'm just like, hey, you can't eat all of that. There's no way.
I mean,
and just watch.
That would probably be the one time that I would be like, you know what?
No, you're right.
You're right. I absolutely can't do that.
Well, I'm gonna say for those of you who don't know, but nobody watching this would know.
Hopefully. Let's be honest.
But he has a problem with, someone saying you can't do this, like, because then he'll out of spite.
Yeah.
He's
basically
the
it's like the
like for example, this is like completely out there. Well, It hasn't happened. Like, nobody said this, but he would do it. Someone says, I bet you won't catch yourself on fire. You wouldn't do it. He would. He would actually do it. No exaggerating, he'd do it. Because he's caught himself on fire before, purposefully, because he's an idiot.
I've never.
So he could see what it looked like and then throw it.
I've never. And I would like to see that. That is slander, and I would like to see my lawyer.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can't. I am your lawyer.
This makes a lot of sense on why I don't have any money.
But no, yeah, that'd be a lot of wasabi.
You're just sitting there, just like a court case, like trying to get like a lawsuit. And just like, well, Your Honor, if I'm honest, I don't really understand this whole thing, but I can assure you, my client is guilty. He is straight up guilty. Like, I don't know what it is. He wants the death penalty, and that's about it.
I mean,
sir, this is for a parking ticket.
This could be another skit, by the way.
I want to die. I'm in a straight jacket.
This is for another parking.
But it's like a tailored straight jacket.
Yeah, I mean,
tailored like
only the best for my client.
I have a muzzle on.
Real quick though, I was trying to say best, and I said best because for some reason, the tiniest of gap right here, and so what I did is the skin got caught. And I was like in the middle saying best the best. And it was like gonna pull my skin if I didn't stop.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it was really weird. I didn't approve it.
You said Biff, and so I was immediately thinking of the dude from Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I had
Jesus Christ, this one's going like way off the rails.
What are you
today.
talking about, dude? We went from Dragon Ball to fighting to cats to wasabi to
lifting weights.
weightlifting to wasabi to then pudding and then to wasabi again.
Anyway,
Now it's Back to the Future.
All right, I don't know how.
And if you really think about it, it's all that matters because I'm pretty sure that would be.
Because we
got
to think about this fourth dimensionally. For those youngsters out there, that's a Back to the Future reference. You know, there's gonna be somebody that doesn't know that. What? You're good.
What dimension are we in?
The dimensions between the upside down.
Just picture.
Dude, we gotta do.
Can you imagine? Like, you finally have a child, and like you go to like hold it for the first time. And you're like, yo, it's in 3D. It's in 3D, yo.
Anyway.
That's how you lost custody of the kids.
You know what? I think that's a good. I think we're good. I think that's it. I mean,
cut all of it out.
I don't know how much of this I'm keeping in.
All of it.
We'll
Cut
see.
all of it.
We'll
Cut
see.
all the Dragon Ball parts out.
Don't even
but
put the
keep
reaction.
the title.
Don't even put the reaction.
Yeah,
there.
just keep the title and just loop us talking about wasabi. So just
okay, guys.
after the Back to the Future reference, then go back to the wasabi.
Sorry about that, guys. This will be the end of the
No,
video.
we're not.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, let me specify.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry about that one.
Please come back and watch the next video.
You guys don't understand.
We'll promise we'll try to keep it in check next. Well, I will try to keep us in check next
We
time.
both know that's a lie and it's not happening.
I said try. That's not a lie. Thank you guys for watching, or I guess try. If you've gotten this far, thank you for sticking around. If you so choose to, for some God knows reason, go to check out the rest of our channel, and if you want to subscribe. If you want to be notified when
If you dare.
if you want to be notified whenever another video goes up, go to the notification button next to the down below next to the subscribe button.
Question: if I double dog dare people to subscribe, do they have to do it?
We'll have to sign a waiver. Anyway, I gotta keep going on. If we keep
Lawyer
doing this.
perks coming up.
Well, you see.
Well, you see, I gotta
this is-
sign the contract.
This is where I come.
No,
into
no,
play.
he double dog dare. Oh,
There's no swirling away out of this contract.
the judge is sitting there just like
See you guys next time.
guilty.